I'm back in. Where is everybody?
What do you mean?
Oh,
We're same place.
I mean,
No, we're on
the exact same
Julia.
place. You haven't moved.
No. Well, I got stuck in one spot for about the last half an hour.
Why? Doing what?
I took this laser driller and I made like 3 staged holes, and I kept falling down the chasm and I couldn't get up like fucking Donkey Kong. Yeah.
Well, Carla.
I died trying to get Dak to his capital ship.
Yeah, you just spontaneously died in the cockpit. After I DC'd, because we intermittent like 3 times, all of us, and then I was in transition from orbit to planet, and then I was in space, and my ship was in the planet, and then he went to come save me, and just as I jumped out almost, or was about to, he died out of his cockpit with nothing hitting him or for any reason. And then, from there, I was able to help him power off his ship, and then we got his ship, and we were literally going to land on top of like a factory plate. We were just out of range.
All right, lay down there being dead. Shh. Shh.
Good thing I got that 3,000 stone. Just ran out of crate.
I still have 661. Blocks.
Big ones.
Smaller ones.
You got mini concrete blocks? You make like concrete canoes?
Some as big as your head. Give them a twist, a flick of the wrist. That's what the showman said. Oh, look. They're all in a row.
I'm gonna go blueprint your hover, Decade.
It's still over here in Julia, eh?
Oh. Shit.
And Ray streaming just to let you know.
Oh. Shit.
I know I should, eh? It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit.
Spiders?
They all bit the biscuit. proverbial shitatron in the sky.
The Shitatron? Proverbial Shitatron. That's hilarious.
Is that like Megatron made of shit?
Guess.
Hey, did you guys see that thing on Facebook that said that if they got 1 million likes or whatever, that her sister would name her new baby Megatron?
Who would?
I don't know, somebody on Facebook.
Her name is Sound
dicey
Blaster.
just by the sound of it.
Her name's Sound Blaster. Or Starscream. Yeah, her name's Starscream. Mrs. Scream, you're needed in the emergency room. You're delivering your baby Megatron.
Tunk, tunk, tunk.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? For how fast that was was both flak shooting or just the one?
That was 1 flak and 1 cannon shooting.
Yeah.
Cannon shot
Okay, good.
3. So that's 7 rounds to take that fucking thing down.
And even then, it was a mix because the one's a cannon over flak, right?
Mm.
Well, flak over
The
cannon.
flak does more damage.
Yeah.
Cannon just fires faster.
Mmm.
Still
That's
sounded wicked,
juicy.
though. Tunk, tunk, tunk.
Sounds like a semi-automatic arty.
I loved it.
So now there's like a safety hole to go down there. I want to go back in. I'm so bad. I gotta get some food though. I'm not without bars this time. As I was fearing, dude, I was gonna starve to death down there, and I was gonna have to go get myself, and then probably starve to death again.
I'm walking all the way down to the large plasma drum.
All right, let's get this little Mexican jumping bean stuck.
I need 1 million saphium. Anybody have 1 million saphium?
Oh fuck! That's a drone. Shit.
It's coming. It should be within range, but it will shoot you. It'll shoot you.
Come on, base guns, shoot it. But it's a bomber, that's why.
Yeah, bombers.
Why are they having a hard time shooting the bombers?
Out of range.
Because it's now showing up foggy.
Oh.
Fucking bullshit. Whoops. Forgot he's streaming.
Whoops.
There it is.
Whoop, there it is.
The bomber. Whoop, there it is.
Damn, it got shot down and it's still tumbling. Wish we could prefab that. That actually looks not that bad. Oh! More 130mm MSLs, and it gave me a rocket launcher.
Wow.
Built in, eh?
For a small vessel.
Nice.
I think the Pelican's about to get another upgrade. Well, at least get more ammo. Because it dropped another almost 30.
We can't auto mine Pentaxid?
Yeah, we can.
Huh.
There's an auto miner up on the moon.
I was putting one on a Pentaxid, and I'm putting fuel cells. I tried fusion and large fuel packs, and it's saying off, no energy source. I don't know what's going on.
What's the node percent? It may have popped it and the node just
0.
shows.
Well, the node percent is 100% ore left.
Holy shit. Dude, your 2 flags
Blinking out.
and all of your miniguns and your cannons are pointed up in the air.
Yeah. They're getting some.
Yeah, it's not working.
Yeah, try logging out and log back in and see if it's just that.
There we go. It's working on this node. Just wasn't the other one.
Anybody been to Champagne?
I haven't been. I've been to Whiskeyville.
I'm not a drinker.
I spent a fortnight in Margaritaville one weekend.
Whiskeyville. I spent a week there one afternoon. What is it called? A fortnight?
A fortnight is 2 weeks.
Oh shit.
Thought it was a game.
It
But
takes 2 weeks to beat it.
that's fun.
Looks good.
I have it for the Nintendo Switch. It's not bad.
Nice. Alright. I'm gonna go get something to eat and I'll be back after a nap. But I got, I don't know, like 7 stacks of rock for you there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just work it out the back. I'll be back in about an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good nap.
Thanks, man.
User disconnected from your channel.
Glazed donut straight ahead. Back on our final approach, base done. Make sure you put your trays in the upright position. Put on your seatbelts. This may be a bumpy ride.
Put my trays wherever the hell I want.
Throw your tray at the pilot.
Yeah, he's being kind of a smartass.
You say that like that's a surprise. Alright, out of water, so I need to run to the border.
I realized how stupid my ship design is, so I completely took back all the blocks and I went up 2 levels from doing it.
Why do you think you're stupid? Your ship is stupid.
Because, I don't know if you saw it, but it's basically just a giant floating tower.
Okay, so my question would be why?
It just looked ridiculous, so I'm just gonna go with what I originally wanted to do a long time ago and build a Star Destroyer.
Nice.
I wonder if somebody's pulling the ores out of auto miners without putting powers in on some of them.
It has been heavily discussed that we definitely do that, so I'm not sure who would be missing it. I haven't touched any of them so far. I don't even know where they are. So I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I just I ran across a auto miner for copper. It had less than a stack of copper in it and 1 fusion cell left.
Where?
Near a village where there's a bunch of ores all in a circle.
On which planet?
On a Kua?
On the
Aquila?
starter?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. I think
Yeah.
I know where you are. There's the... oh,
I don't even know
there's
where the ones are on the starter planets. On
Okay,
the
I see
starter
where
planet.
you are. None of those deposits should be 100%.
Yeah,
Unless...
the copper is
Oh,
showing
yeah.
100% on mine. So are both the irons and the silicon, for that matter. So is that where all the auto miners are?
I think so.
See, I didn't know where they were on this planet. Did Decay make a new base?
No idea. Why?
Because there's a base right here near. It's not the normal. Whoops. Somebody else make another? That must be Sticks because it's got the penguin jumper.
Penguin jumper.
Yeah,
The penguin jumper is at the base that he built.
Stick did.
Oh, I thought that was the jumper the penguins wore when they got cold.
Oh, he plopped my basic jump ship and painted it like a penguin and
Oh,
made it look like a penguin, so he calls it the penguin jumper. Me personally, I thought the paint job kind of looked cool on it, so you know that's just me.
yeah.
I
but
liked it.
Each to their own.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Hey, man, I'll take penguins.
I'm
the ship's a
colorblind,
good
so.
the ship's a good ship. I mean, there's he
Of
can
course
make
it is,
he
Ray.
can
You
make
designed it.
he can make fun of it all he wants. See, I wasn't gonna say that. Yes, I did design it, but
Mm-hmm.
I didn't design it other than to be functional. That's all. Because it's a starter ship. All I wanted on it was the things that I was going to need. That's it. You know, simplicity.
I think Ray and I sometimes have a little bit of a rivalry on that whole thing. Actually, the simplicity versus, because like he'll build things and he'll be like, this is what it needs, and it has just enough thrusters to move how I want forward and all that. And that's like I'll have like 5 times as many thrusters, and he'll be like, that's overkill. No, it's not. There's no such thing as overkill.
Well, there is when you've got 50 million devices on there that take power that you really don't need.
If I'm not running out of power and I'm not going to be running out of power, then it's really not overkill, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if I do the overkill thing with the water generators and have like 8 water generators working just for me to make fusion cells, and I've got, promethium coming out of my ears, why not make it power hungry? Because I'll never run out. That's just my opinion. I just overkill the things that, the other things do that compensate. But yeah. I'm not trying to argue, I was just...
Oh, I know, I'm not arguing.
I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't trying to start a fight.
Well, too late for that. No. Just
Oh
kidding.
shit. I still have one more auto miner. 4. Better build that fricker and put it somewhere.
Okay.
Sometimes I wish that this game had more detailed stuff like Space Engineers. Like,
I'm glad
the
it doesn't.
piping and stuff. Well, I mean, it works great, and it's less buggy, and things don't explode on you and stuff like in Space Engineers so much, but at the same time, it would be nice to be able to sit there and program things and have sorters and stuff where
No,
it
they're
pulls
talking.
ores from this box.
They're talking about putting sorters in the game of
Yeah.
sorts.
Yeah, it would just be cool,
The sorters and stuff I agree with. It's just like the detail, like little like etchings and stuff. Like we don't really need that.
Right, but like rotors would be freaking cool.
Yeah, oh yeah, like adding things would be nice. It's just that like putting things in that would make my graphics card one more than it doesn't really need to. Like you don't need that, right?
No, I'm just talking about signal, better signal logic computing and sorting and typing. So you could just drop all your ores in this box, and then it will send the stuff to your furnace. Your furnace smelts it, and then it sticks the finished product in this other box. And then if your constructor needs them, it will pull it from that box and use them. Stuff like that. Instead of having to have everything you need to, all the materials in the constructor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing. And, the furnace shuts itself off when you're done with it, That would be nice. So you don't forget, and then you come back and all your food in your fridges are spoiled because your furnace ran all night and didn't do anything.
That sounds like a very specific example.
Yes, it's very specific. Yes, it happened to me last night. Forgot to shut off my furnace. Ran out of power. Because the solar panels don't pull enough power to run the furnace and the constructor and all that stuff on a long-term basis. Short-term, definitely.
I don't know. It all depends on how much extra stuff you have. I mean, like my base, I've got one gun, so it only powers the one gun. Where you've got what, 6 guns, 7 guns, 8 guns?
Yeah.
So you're talking kilowatts per gun to run. That's a lot of power.
But the furnace is 600 kilowatts, and it's what's really causing me the problem.
Is it 600 constant, or is it 600 when it's at full capacity? 600
constant. It always pulls 600 kilowatts all the time.
Well,
whether it's actually got anything in it or not.
When it's running, I guarantee it's pulling more than that then, because the constructors are the same way. If they're just sitting, there's the bare minimum. If they run, they're actually pulling more power.
But yeah, it's still, it's just, I can run my furnace off my batteries and never touch my fuel as long as I shut it off when it's done, right? After it's done the load.
Right.
But yeah, like when I log out, I need to remember to shut off the constructor and the furnace because, my base is, with those two off, my base is completely solar powered. I have lots of fuel tank stuffy going on in case, but even then, I mean, if your solar panel or your capacitor runs out halfway through the night and then it's burning fuel for the rest of it, it goes through it pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
I need to build I wish the Cade Hummer or Hover was on this planet. And yes, I know it's your design, Ray.
For what? What are you talking about?
His Hover Nommer.
Oh, he's made some changes to it, but I mean,
yeah, I like the extra
the basic plop was, again, one of my basics.
Yeah, I know.
My starters.
Yes,
and that's the whole point behind all my basics. My basics are meant to be the first.
Yeah.
The most stripped down version, just to get you started, just to get your feet on the ground and running.
Yeah. I have a basic SV that you might like. I could probably quickly plop it out so you can check it out. I think you might like it.
Have I seen it before?
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean,
Depends on-
I've already got 2 basic SVs. I've got one that's jump
No,
capable
this
and one
one's-
that's not.
This one, basically, remember the speeder bikes?
Yeah.
Think something along those lines.
Oh, okay.
It's got 2 Gatling guns. It's got an open cockpit seat, and it's like kind of like a sled, but it's a SV.
Yeah, I think I have seen it.
Yeah, pretty cute. Really cheap.
Yeah, I want to make something like what Mitch has, like a little platform-ish type thing that's capable of just getting up and going.
Yeah. I want to build a drill miner hover. But yeah, see, that's another thing that this game could benefit from if they're able to code the space engineer stuff better. Having detachable heads and stuff with the emerge blocks and stuff would be freaking amazing. So you can take off the harvester and put on the drills and go at it without having to.
Yeah, but see, I like having the harvester and the drills at the same time.
Oh, I'm talking. You know the regular front drills, right? Not the drill turret.
Mechanical.
Yeah.
The
Because
fix.
that way you can just angle your nose down and drill straight down in the ground if you want. Just drill right.
Yeah, that's
into
what I do.
Or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I do. But see, I also use the grinder for trees to get
Yeah.
biofuel. So, you know, it's easy. It's easy enough to switch between the drills and the harvester for what my needs are at the point in time that I need them.
Yeah.
Where are those damned golems?
I love the golems.
I know, they're easy to take down, and they give you all the rare ores you don't want to go out and get.
Yeah, it takes a while to get them, but yeah, it's still.
Yeah, and the XP
Yeah.
is worth it too.
When you're just trying to build a plasma rifle or something.
Yeah, like I'm trying to make one of those large thrusters, and I just need a few
Yeah.
more pieces for what I need.
Yeah.
But
they're
now they
great
all
for
seem
that.
to disappear. And I don't know why. Here, golem, golem, golem.
You
What level
scared
are
them
you,
off.
Johan?
I am level 17.
Cool. Yeah. Do you have
Can
a
I-
jump ship yet?
A jump ship?
A jump capable SV or something?
Oh no, I'm going off the bare necessities, just trying to collect resources to.
Oh,
build my
so you're trying to
capital.
find the desert golems. Those are
Yeah.
difficult. Those are a little difficult to find.
They're sparse.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dispersed, and you gotta search for a bit.
On the ice planet, Selenith or whatever, there are golems everywhere.
Yeah.
There is a spot on Aquila where they're everywhere, but there are also a bunch of armed patrols going around. So
Yes.
It's way too hard to try and kill those at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy to get blindsided by them. That's for sure.
What's this in the grass here?
Grass.
It's a rock.
Oh, Pentax.
Oh, is it by
Yeah.
water?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you go into the water, there should be Pentax and Promethium under the water.
Do you have a suit yet?
I have a suit, yeah. I got a heavy suit with like 3 upgrades on it. It was given to me.
Do you have an oxygen tank boost?
I think so.
You got insulation boost?
Yeah, I have all the boosts I need.
Okay, I was just checking because,
Yeah.
because like if you're going to go into the water, an oxygen tank boost is freaking amazing for one.
Oh yeah.
Man, I hate waiting for materials. Just sitting and waiting. It sucks.
Yeah, that's when I decide to go out golem hunting or something while I'm waiting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, at least I'm doing something. Yeah. me see how close I am to my BB. I know I need a crap load of Sathium. 25,000 Sathium. $25,000. That's a lot of Sathium. Neodymium. Yeah, what I'm gonna probably end up having to do is drop all my auto miners on.
Does anybody have one more power coil?
Probably, yeah.
I need one more and I can build that thruster.
I'm building a power coil right now.
Thank you.
But can you get to me? That's the question.
Where are you?
At my base.
Okay, where is your base? Is that the... No, that's not over there.
It is
I see.
way off by itself.
Yeah, I see it.
To the left of the shrine.
On my way.
You just need the one power coil?
Just the one power coil, yep.
Nothing else.
That's it.
Okay. Are you biking it?
No, I'm in a small vessel.
Okay.
One of the prefab ones. I took the guns off just so it would go faster.
Are you doing the space thing to get closer faster?
Nope.
Okay. Just wondering. Go like a lot faster around the planet if you go up and leave the atmosphere and go for a bit and then dip back in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is considerably faster. And you could also turn off your thrusters while, once you get your angle right, you turn off your thrusters and just kind of coast. And then dip back, turn back on the auto brake and dip back into the atmosphere. Everything's happy. Overall, I'd say you cut about half the time off around the planet trip in space.
Okay.
Maybe more, but something like that.
Well, I'll give it a shot. See what happens. What does it look like on the map? I don't even know.
You're in
Actually,
faction,
no.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go all the way there around the planet because I haven't even unlocked seeing that part yet, so
Yeah.
might as well get it done.
Yeah. Let me know when you're close, please. Oh.
Yep.
Let's see.
Is the shrine gonna shoot me?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
most definitely.
Yeah, you want to stay bare minimum about 450 for that.
Gotcha. I'm here. By
Oh
the
no,
way.
it'll shoot you above 450.
Well, that's why I said bare minimum about 450. Hello.
Hello.
I want to say I was getting shot at like 480.
You took the guns up. You just
I
landed
did,
in my ship.
What?
You don't see my ship, do you?
I don't. I'll move. Okay.
You want to see my ship? It's the same ship, but I modified it.
I would like to see your ship if it would load for me. I don't know why it's not.
Relog and it'll pop back up. It'll pop
Yeah.
up for you, I'm sure.
Probably. Pop it out.
You could even park yours next to it so you can compare them. Because that ship there is what I started with.
Well, I'm not up for comparing sizes. I don't want to brag.
Mine's not any thicker, but it's longer. Well, unless you consider the addition to the top.
With a tip? Okay. Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I moved the cockpit forward and up. Put a passenger seat up here. Beside this big boxy area here is the warp core.
Okay.
Couple extra Gatlings where the spotlights are on yours, and then some rockets. And it's got everything, constructor, armory, all that stuff. But it's still got this.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Second drop on the thingy. One power coil.
Thank you very much.
I ripped it out of something in my ship. I hope it wasn't important. I'm kidding. But yeah, that's funny.
You'll find out soon enough.
Exactly. Yeah, one thing you might consider doing, by the way, Johan, is if you go to one of these already taken out toys that, like the whatever, that has hardened steel or combat steel blocks.
Oh, yeah?
And you multi-tool them down, and you'll get the hardened plates.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
And then you, if you have put your multi-tool on upgrade, and you have a bunch of hardened steel plates in your inventory, you can upgrade your regular steel blocks to hardened steel blocks all over your ship.
Nice.
And it'll double their health, the hit points of each block.
Yeah, that doubles the weight too, though, right?
It does increase the weight. I don't think it's double.
Okay.
But if you're not really having power problems, you could upgrade your forward and a couple of back thrusters to like the 1x2s or the 1x3s, and that'll more than make up for the loss of power or the extra weight.
Yeah. Well, like I said before, I just tore down the stupid design I had and I'm redoing basically a Star Destroyer.
Yeah. It's definitely nice to still have, to keep an SV so that you can park it on or in your
Oh yeah, absolutely.
your capital.
There's also an awesome prefab HV I want to make. Basically a tank.
But yeah, there's a particular CV that I'm working on trying to get built. Normally I would have one already, but I want this particular one, and I don't want to have to tear down the other one, you know, the smaller one, before, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, that would be nice, but I don't see that happening for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my starter CV, and then I'll deal with the bigger CV when I need to.
Well, the main reason why I opted for not doing it is because at least now with the SVs you have a jump drive now. So, I mean, otherwise it would have been like a necessity to have a small CPU, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
But now it's not as necessary to have one. You can get to the planets that have the special ores before you build your CV. It's a thing.
That's actually what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on rock to turn into concrete blocks so I can make the platform.
Mm.
Because I think the setting is turned on by default. They have to have the base to actually spawn a ship in.
Oh yeah, I can build it.
All right, what are you shooting at? Oh, that's what you're shooting at.
I'm shooting at everything.
I was talking. No, my turret just started shooting, and the only thing I've got it set to is alien and other faction.
It was probably an alien.
Yeah, it was. I finally got to see what I was shooting at.
Oh, it's a nice big engine.
It's humongous.
No. No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
It's not 3 wide.
Is it going to be off center?
It is. Do you know what that means?
That means you have to have 2 of them.
That means I have to have 2 of them.
Either that or redesign your ship so it's centered evenly instead of oddly.
Are you talking about the detector?
No, we're talking about the large thruster.
Oh,
and
yeah, the detector. The detector annoys me like that because first it was the dish, and the dish was a 2x2x1, and it was not sitting evenly on the HV, which just annoys the crap out of me as well. I like symmetry.
Yes.
Oh, this pisses me off so much. You know what? I'll just put this in the place that I think I want it, and then I'll wait to build the other one later on, because this is going to take a while to build anyways.
Yeah.
Although symmetry is not always, absolute.
Yeah.
Well, no.
I've got a mining CV that there's got no symmetry to it, and it looks awesome, but yeah, usually I go for symmetry.
Yeah. I very much prefer symmetry. But it's really annoying when you have something that's even numbered and you're trying to put it on an odd ship, and then you have even ships, and then you have odd things. That it's just.
Let's be honest, it's all about the OCD.
Yes.
What OCD? I don't have OCD. What are you talking about, OCD?
Well, you know that 21's a good number because it's easily divisible by 7, right? And 7 is a good number. But 6 is a bad number.
But 64 is a good number.
69 is a great number.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Good timing for coming back.
Why?
Dora just
No
happened
reason
to.
in particular.
Dora was just making a comment about what's a great number.
Must have missed it.
He said 69 is a great number. Because we're talking about OCD, and then I got into the whole number thing with OCD. How, 21 is a good number because it's easily divisible by 7, and 7 is a great number. And all that. You know what's funny?
And then I said 69 is a great number.
Thank you, Junkrat.
I need about 10,000 iron.
Well, you better get on it.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
You say
So
so.
I just need another 1,500 neodymium, 10,000 iron, and 19,000 sapphire. And that's all.
You should be able to get that fairly easily.
Looks like I need to ship my my miners.
guess you could group 2 devices into one trigger. Say if we're grinding out like a bunch of POI stuff or rocks for that matter. You know, the big rocks. If you could run the grinder and the drill at the same time, they'd go so much faster.
Yeah, that would be nice. At least to have it to where one's on right trigger and one's on left trigger or something.
Well, yeah, that would be interesting too. I mean, I can see an advantage in that, but I mean, the difference between pressing 1 and 2 is not that difficult. But if they were on the same, if they were working together, triggered together, you could pull up right up to one of those big monoliths of rock. Because the drills actually take it down faster than the grinder does.
Yeah.
But the nice thing about the grinder is multi-purpose for rocks, wood, you know.
Yeah.
Killing animals.
Everything.
You know.
Well, the drills will kill stuff though too, right?
Do they? I don't think they do.
I don't know. You should try it. Go up to a Triceratops and see if it kills it.
I want to say that I have tried that before.
I don't think they do.
Well,
I'm almost certain that they don't, because I've tried it on the tanks.
Well, it should.
Yeah, I'm with Kitch. I don't think it does.
I'm with me. I think it should.
Well, I think it should be based on the type of animal and a bunch of different things. For instance, you know, say we had T-Rexes in the game, you know, large, mean, bad.
Thank God every day we don't.
It would be fairly difficult to take down, you know.
One of the reasons I didn't like playing
Ark.
Kept getting killed by one bite. T-Rex would come up and go whoop, and I'd be gone.
And
Well, that's the thing in Ark. If you're running around trying to kill things by your weapons and stuff, you're doing it wrong. You
I
want to
wasn't
tame
trying
stuff.
to run around and kill things. I just kept getting jumped by tree dead.
Ark
I
is
was
a
just
stupid
trying
game.
to gather materials to make
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I understand.
Ark is a failure of a game.
I enjoy it, but one thing a lot of people don't seem to get is the first thing you want to focus on is trying to get at least one good dino to tame. Once you get a good dino like a, you know, like a Triceratops or something tamed that you can ride, or a flying, you know, one of the pterodactyl things or something, then the game gets a million times easier. Because you can, like, if you have a Triceratops or whatever, you can kill T-Rexes with your Triceratops.
Well, that is what the heavy plating and the horns are for.
Yes. So, my personal favorite is the what's it called? It's the big cat that can climb up vertical surfaces. It's not the saber-tooth. It's can't remember its name. But anyways, it's a.
How unusual that the pussy's favourite would be a cat.
Well, it's overall, it's like, if you get one that's leveled up real good and stuff, I mean, you can kill just anything with it, and it's so maneuverable and fast that it's just amazing. And then, of course, you know, like if you're in a forest, you want to see around, and you know, of course, you're not on a flying mount, you could still climb up a big ass tree and look around, and then climb straight back down. Pretty awesome. And if you're PvPing, you can climb right up the enemy's walls with it. Get inside. Stuff.
With what?
With what?
With what? You can climb walls with what?
It's a particular cat. I can't remember the name of it. It's a big. It's bigger and brawnier than the saber tooth. I can't think of its name.
Basically, it's a big angry pussy.
Yes.
It's angry.
It's a thylo. We call them thylos, but it's a thylacoleo. Coleo. Yeah, thylacoleo.
Easy enough for you to say. So I've been in this radiated section on the starter planet, and I have not found very much cobalt.
On Aquila,
Yeah.
there is no cobalt on the starting planet.
Yes, there is. There's some cobalt rocks.
Oh, the rocks.
The
Okay, I thought you were
radiation
talking
zone.
about the
Yeah.
big lumps. I'm like, what?
Say at this point in time, it would have been better for me just to fly to the moon.
With Steve?
No, I don't like Steve.
Why not?
He's just not very friendly to me. Ugh.
The one thing that kind of bugs me about Ark is the fact that they have deviated heavily away from actual dinosaurs, you know, like, and have brought in wyverns and griffins and a lot of other crazy crap that is not likely to have existed. I mean, I can understand them having some different, you know, like, because a lot of the dinosaurs, a lot of the facts about them are up for discussion.
Theoretical based.
Yeah, they're all theoretical, so they do the best they could. But when they turn around and start adding in freaking dragons that breathe fire and wyverns and
Well, I would hope a dragon would breathe fire. Otherwise, it's just a flying lizard.
exactly.
Yeah, but a giant flying lizard would still be fucking scary.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's called pterodactyl.
Pterodactyls, they're not a lizard, they're a bird.
a featherless bird.
Yeah.
But all the other dinosaurs have feathers, according to science.
What?
That's kind of along the lines of the whole thing that, like, a rhinoceros's horn is his hair.
Which it's not.
According to a lot of biologists, they basically are saying it's a tuft of hair that's growing up, and then they're like coating it with some material that makes it all look like a solid object, kind of like fiberglass.
What you're saying is that I could easily go up to rhinoceros and be completely safe from being gouged.
No.
But that's what the scientists
Well, that's the most stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard. What a stupid fucking question.
Supposedly, in theory, you could be stabbed completely through with a silk scarf if somebody knows how to snap it just right and then gouge it through you right at the right moment.
Yeah, maybe if they're Electra.
Pretty much. But that's kind of out there, right? But supposedly, if you snap silk for a split second, it becomes as hard as steel.
Okay, well, just let me flex my paper and it'll become as hard as carbon fiber.
Yes, yes.
I don't need to know about you getting hard. Come on.
Oh, you beat me to it, right?
I might be tired, but I still have a few good ones in me.
What are their names?
Steve.
Okay, I guess that wasn't as funny as I thought it was.
Like, what is he talking about?
The few good ones that are in him.
Puss.
Drones are coming to your base.
I didn't get that warning.
Not on your planet.
Gonna say maybe they're not coming to your base, right?
What's the length or the height of the big hangar doors?
The biggest one?
Biggest is 14 long by 7 high.
Sweet. I made it just right. So if I put 3 blocks from the wall in either side of the center point, I can fit 2 doors sideways and put the Pelican inside the building.
Sideways.
Fuck yeah, boy. Job done.
Oh my goodness.
I don't
Boat
know
race
what's
having a
going
heart
on
attack.
the other side of the mic.
Not what
Did
I'd
that
like to
sound
have going on.
robotic? Did that sound robotic to any of you guys?
No?
Okay.
No, sounded cardiac related.
Yeah.
Sounded sexual.
Like I said, what's happening is not what I would like to be happening. Yeah.
Maybe future Ray should be talking to past Ray.
Why? What would that do?
Well, you see, there was this a few years ago. I remember a particular someone being, if I don't have to have a woman, then I don't need it. Blah blah blah. Yeah.
Well, don't need it. It's like I don't need ice cream. Doesn't mean I don't want it sometimes.
Bareback. You bastard.
Matter of fact, I just had strawberry.
I'm gonna go get some ice cream.
It's a good thing I'm having pizza because now I'm craving ice cream.
What?
Yeah, you lost me on that one too.
Because I'll be satisfied with the pizza, which is easier to get than the ice cream.
No, there's no way pizza's gonna satisfy my craving for an ice cream.
Pizza trumps ice cream.
Not even close.
No.
Not
no.
even close.
Yeah, it does.
No, it don't. Lies and slander.
Hey, guys, he's entitled to his opinion regardless of how wrong it may be.
Also, pineapple pizza's the best.
I'm not going to dispute that Hawaiian pizza's great.
Yeah. Although I like to replace the ham with either pepperoni or bacon.
That's fine, that's
No.
Canadian.
Ham, bacon, pineapple, and egg.
What kind of pizza choice do you have? Egg
That's a
on the
Very
pizza?
hearty one.
That's an Australian pizza. Ham, pineapple, bacon, and egg is an Australian pizza. And yes, we do have egg on our pizzas here.
That's
Not all
awesome.
the time,
That's
not
interesting.
everywhere. But I used to work for a gourmet pizza shop, and I was a delivery driver. That was their Australian pizza, ham pineapple, which is an Hawaiian, but with bacon and egg, which makes it Australian. Try it.
Sounds good.
It's a very particular taste. I'd never had it before I worked at this joint, and I was looking at their menu one night while I was waiting for my next delivery, and I saw the Australian pizza, ham, pineapple, bacon, and egg. I mean, this is on top of, you know, how you have your standard sauce and your cheese on the top, and yeah, but the 4 topping, that's just a 4 topping pizza.
Nice.
Donut.
Welcome back, Donut.
I used to get one every night to take home with me for supper, because I used to go straight to the pizza joint from work, from my
Nice.
day job.
Oh, we're still talking pizza.
I can stop, sorry.
Oh no, you said you got one every night. I thought we'd change subjects.
I wish. Fucking yeah, I wish.
I mean, I'll do pizza for like 3 days in a row, but like every day of the week.
Well,
No.
if I had to, I would.
We don't have any decent pizza joints anymore. We've only got the chains like Domino's, Eagle Boys, and
Fucking
Pizza Hut.
bomber.
And their pizzas are also, they're just so bland and
Blah. Come on, shoot the fucking bomber down, you fucking twats. Jesus fucking Christ.
yes, my son.
Did we just run out of ammo? Like, no. Fucking out of the arc. Jesus Christ. It flew right over the fucking base.
Well, that doesn't sound right.
Nope. And it took like 40 rounds for the bomber to go poof.
Was
That
it one?
doesn't-
Was it one of
what
the
was
heavy
shooting at
ones?
Large. Large
Yeah.
drone attack bomber.
Yes, they do. They do take a lot of rounds to take down.
What were you shooting it with?
flat guns.
Shit, okay.
Yeah. And 2 cannon turrets.
Okay, that's pretty bad.
That is pretty bad.
Something's going wrong somewhere there.
Yup. Donut.
Oh, I just found a
What you
loot
doing?
crate I hadn't found before. Sweet.
Oh no, bored.
Hey, you even space. Oh, there's another one. Shit.
What planet are you
Space
on?
to get in.
Oh, I logged out of where my base used to be,
Okay.
and that's where I'm at.
But your base is still there.
I have not base anymore.
Alright. So
I gave it away. So it's
you're
Gray's
looking
base.
for pickup.
Sure.
I'm on another planet.
I don't know what to play anymore. Fucking bored.
So yeah, his base does not look like his base anymore. There's similarities, but
Oh, whoops. Falling through the floor.
Alright, give me a couple minutes. I need to make this platform bigger.
I got a broken leg.
Where'd you fall from?
Don't worry about it.
did you fall off the top?
Maybe. I know something that didn't faction was the wire gens to put down, so them bitches must be filled with wire. They had fusion cells and all in there.
Lol.
What? What
Probably
now?
completely full and still. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, what he said.
Abandoned reactor. Please don't shoot at me. Please don't shoot at me. Please don't shoot at me.
Bingo.
Are
Oh,
there
copper.
enemies at the abandoned reactor?
Probably. Oh, I can't mine.
The abandoned reactor is kind of like the abandoned mine.
Yeah, but did it respawn?
Oh, I'm about to find out. Looks empty. Although I assume that there's really no point in going in here.
Looks can be deceiving.
Why wouldn't you go in there?
Because it's been looted already by you guys.
It should have, at some point in time, respawned if it'd been a while.
Well, I can also tear it apart right now, so that's assuming somebody took out the core and it's not going to respawn anymore.
I feel like I did that. but I
We
also
did
feel like
that.
did we do that?
Yeah, we did.
I don't remember anything.
I do have the memory of a fucking elephant.
And penis to match.
Yeah. Okay.
So those pictures did finally come through.
Man, making a 500-meter journey with a broken leg is fun.
You know, I have a...
Your shit's on private, right? You should talk to me.
No, but the...
Try to take your shit. Try to get it so I can go over here, but I couldn't.
But the whatchamacallits should be like the armor locker and the Wow. Med station.
Everything over there is private. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that!
Because your base is private.
Alright, so I got water for days.
Alright, I just unlocked it. You can use the med station if you're still close.
This has an hour left. Yeah, pick them up anyway.
How much stuff?
Almost a whole inventory full of water water jugs.
Ooh.
28 stacks of jugs. And then I think I'm all four of my things again.
Where'd you get 28 stacks of jugs?
Was in my water gens.
Where do
I
you have
forgot.
water gens?
I had water gens 500 meters from the base.
I didn't see any water gens out there.
I mean, I did though. No, you're right. I spawned into 28 stacks.
I don't know how I'm gonna get there to there. Well,
You ain't got warp.
I have warp, but the CV is Dax.
Don't worry about it. I'll go back to Raid, fix my leg, and build a ship again. That hard. Actually, do I still have enough materials in my fucking blueprint? Possibly do.
Bring the water.
Obviously, I'd bring the water. Bring the fucking. I'm gonna throw it out. I'm gonna dump it out. So all the fucking.
Well,
all the third world countries.
Everyone's
I'm taking a shower with it.
You could have left it at my base. I mean, I can see where he's going with that.
Technically, my water still.
Anything that goes to race base is just technically known as thrown out.
I should have some meat in the refrigerator. It might need to be cooked, but I mean the food processor's right there.
It would take me like 20 minutes to get back to your base. I'm literally, I have to walk with a broken leg and use my jetpack myself.
Can a small vessel warp? No, it can't. It's only hold 16.
How far away are you?
We're on Juil.
I don't know
You
what
were
that's
gonna say Jupiter, weren't you?
No, I was gonna say Julie, but it's not spelled Julie.
called, like AIDS. Guy AIDS. Because you have AIDS. My friend Chaz was saying that yesterday. We're playing League. And oh god.
Everybody that was dying, you have AIDS.
Oh no, it was just AIDS. That was just full blown AIDS.
How long are those auto miners gonna go for on the iron? Because it still says 100%.
Well, it's going to say
Auto miners are infinite.
Yeah, I don't mind. They're
until
not.
someone comes and mines it.
Yeah.
Well,
which
until
would
they
be-
empty
which
it.
would be douchey move. You can go take iron out of it and fill it with power, so that the next person that goes by it can get the shit out of it.
Okay, well here's the thing. I'm using iron to build my ship, and I don't want to take iron from that.
Yeah, but you're a part of HA, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. They're HA auto miners.
As long as you replenish power,
They'll keep
so
running.
that they continue to mine. We don't. You're allowed to take
Fair enough.
iron out of them,
Alright, so we have
but you have to be able to.
Yeah,
to
by the village that has the copper, silicone, and iron, there's auto miners there.
Is that close to my base? Oh no, someone mined that. Oh, I see which one. The other village far. Right, alright, well. Be a fun trip with a broken leg.
You don't have a bandage on your.
I have nothing. I gave everything.
Oh, did you? I was gonna say, did you die or something?
He gave everything away.
I quit for a few days because I was
Ah,
tired of it.
you had a dummy spit like I did.
And
I got upset. And I was like,
I
fuck
took
this game.
everything.
Yeah,
And then I
like
went to
I
play
did.
Dory, which got me even more upset, made me less upset at this game. Fuck that game too. Fuck goddamn Japanese Dark Souls. Fuck that game. Goddamn your Kai coming at me with damn bats. Assholes. Okay. Medical station. That doesn't.
I need a bandage.
Yeah, right. We got bandages in this place.
Just give me some duct tape and I'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't need a
That's what the
bandage.
picture
The
is,
med
duct tape.
the med bay will cure it.
No, it doesn't.
No, it wasn't.
The medical station should cure it.
Right,
Oh.
I am standing inside the medical station, hitting F as fast as I can. It has not cured it.
Yeah, you can only
There you
cure
go.
it with a bandage.
All right, so where? Hey,
All right, so the construction has the materials, and you have access to the food processor, so you can make bandages.
nope, not now. Man, I left a lot of random shit behind,
You did.
didn't I?
I mostly left the guns and shit, but I took everything else. I should. Except for the power. You said it was free fall.
Yeah, I mean, it was really good. It's not hard to get stuff back. Only thing I need is a
No.
gun.
Exactly. Which I have a shit ton of.
Yeah. I'm hungry again. A bitch. I'm being hungry, you fat ass.
Get a couple of corn dogs.
I'm wondering if Donut's coming back. Maybe I should come back.
Ray, I don't think you have plant protein.
No, I do not. But I do have meat. Meat
back.
should be in the refrigerator.
Well, yeah, I was talking about for the bandage. Plant protein for the bandage.
No, you're probably right about that.
No,
Because
that's
if I did, it would be in the food processor. But there should be, you should be able to find some fairly close to the base.
Yeah, I picked them. I was out there. Nah. I mean, I got looking like whatever.
Or make your way over to the Walmart grocery center.
And Alright, so let's see what I need. I would need a gun, yes. I need
Guns are
Converse,
guns are in the cargo container next to the med bay.
oh, so the one I was literally just looking. Wait.
There should be a T2 assault rifle in there, and possibly a pulse rifle.
Yeah. You.
So, do you like what I did to your base?
I mean, yeah, it's not as scattered. I'll probably blueprint this one instead.
I already did.
I mean, the other one was pretty cheap and easy to make.
Well, this one shouldn't be much more expensive, if at all, when you take all the pieces out of it
Yeah.
and go with like basic equipment. Right now, it's got the advanced constructor instead of a regular constructor. So I mean, but yeah, it should be just as cheap.
Just trying to figure out how I'm going to put the supporting pillars in this base. The big door is how big again?
Very big.
14.
5'11", 170 kilos.
You're funny as fuck. That's not what I meant. But thank you.
Alien tower.
I know. I heard it was 7 high, 14 long. That means it'll stand 14 high. Fuck.
Oh, that means I gotta go get fuck.
Gotta go get what?
I gotta go get Pentax again. I had like 100 something.
If you can make our way, if you can make your way over to our base, we have.
Where's your base? That's a fucking 5K walk. I'll make a damn bike. Hey, do you have a bike here, Ray? Did I leave a bike here? Oh no, Whitman probably.
Yes. Wait. No. You'll have to make a bike.
Damn it.
Well, there's stuff in the freaking constructor. Holy crap.
Oh,
It'll only take you a second.
I don't want to cancel your concrete.
Go ahead. Just restart it. That's all right. I'm not even there. I'm grinding, wasting time while I was waiting on that stuff to build. But I mean, get what you need and just restart it again, and you're fine.
What, is no one living at your guys' base anymore?
We're not living over there at the moment. Stick and SN are. Building the Imperial base on.
Really?
Really? 1 cobalt ore out of that. That was a rip-off. I'm literally demolishing this radiated zone. I mean, everything in it. Rocks, trees, everything.
Well, the trees there give such a higher count for wood.
Actually, yeah, they do.
Between 8 to 9. You coming into play, door?
Yeah.
Have you been on since you left, or are you still in that one spot?
For me. I died and I didn't respawn in. I quit as soon as I died, so I didn't actually respawn in anywhere, so...
Okay, that means you have nothing. because I picked up what I think was your bag.
Yeah, and I said that was okay.
I know, but I mean, that means that we need to get you, we need to come get you so you don't get demolished again by other things. Because you have no way of defending yourself. Let's see, I need... Alright, let's see. Devices, constructor... Well, I've got nothing in there. Why don't I have anything in here?
Alright, how many people in Empyrion?
8 total.
Is that including Stick, SN, myself, Dak,
There
you,
are 6.
Door, Donut?
There are 6 online. DeathRaye,
Okay,
Stick,
so
you.
that's technically 9.
I'm only seeing 6 people. It's only telling me there's 6 people logged in.
No, I think he means overall.
Yeah. He doesn't mean just that are on at the moment. He means what's the total
Yeah,
number
because there's
of
going to be
people
Door, Dak, and SN. That
Okay.
on top of the 6 makes
You
9.
can only have 8 people logged in one time. By default. I can change that.
Well, you're gonna have to change. You're gonna have to change it.
But any number of people can log into the system as long as there aren't more than 8 people on at the same time.
Okay, but we're gonna have to change it.
Okay. Do we need to do it right this second?
Well, I'm just logging in. Because I'm assuming you've got to log out, shut down the
Well,
server. to
Door's
change
gonna be signing in, right?
Yeah.
Dak's
Oh.
gonna be waking up. SN will probably come on not that long after Stick.
Okay, well.
It says Stick's logged on right now for some reason.
Yeah, it says he's logged in.
Yeah, I understand that. Still.
Holy fucking hell.
Well, Door's right. To change it, I'm going to have to take down the server for a little bit. Because I have to go in and change the config file to more than 8 people.
Well, we probably don't have to do it right now.
Hey, I'm here with Stick.
Oh.
I logged in at the nearest med center
Dak.
clone chamber thingy, and I'm here with Stick.
Oh.
Oh, he's AFK'd. He didn't log off.
Alright, I'm gonna make a chair and come get you.
Had concrete blocks. Correct.
Alright, Door, where are you? Let's see. Where do I need to go?
I don't even know what planet I'm on.
Well,
I was gonna say you should be on the starter planet.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't know what that planet. I don't know the name of that planet. Is what I meant. What I was trying to get at. Aquilay, or Aquilaya, however you pronounce it.
Yeah, that's the starter planet. I'm on there also, but I'm looking for you and I can't find
And I just broke
That-
another leg.
That went mental phase. The Crash Titan.
you. Oh, is he at the Crash Titan?
Yeah, that's where the closest med chamber was for him.
Oh, okay, so then he's good.
DB
Alright.
Talos destroyed back.
don't look like that anymore. It's an Imperial base. And then you have the Walmart Super Grocery Marché.
Can I go in and pick that?
Go ahead. My design.
Oh, I can't jump because I got a fucking broken leg. Of course.
Oh, hold on, I see you. I got a bunch of bandages. Here, I'll give you
I didn't even know you were here, Johan. I thought I said I saw Stick. He was moving around.
one.
But are you at the same
Yeah.
place that Stick is? Are you?
But Stick's
Here
not.
you are. Okay.
Stick's not in TeamSpeak, so.
I will.
Erisami? Who the fuck is that?
It's
Johan?
not Aerosarm, it's my other username. So, it's my Steam username, so it automatically went onto this one, but just call
How
me
do you
Johan.
pronounce it?
Erisarm. The last D is silent.
Yeah, we pronounce it dickhead
Okay.
or asshole.
Call me Yo. Everyone else does.
Oh, I can stick you guys off.
Carla, what are you doing?
User joined your channel.
Hey, Stick.
What's up?
Welcome
Hey,
back.
Hey,
Stick,
bud.
man.
What's up?
Starting to wonder if you're going to be antisocial or not.
I'm being antisocial.
Hey, thank you for not shooting me, Stick.
I heard the door open. I'm like, someone's in my ship.
Sorry, I didn't actually realise there was anyone. I didn't realise it was somebody's. I apologise.
Would you be able to drop off Donut and Door to the planet JUIL, where our Imperial base is?
I can.
Thanks, man.
What planet are you on?
JUIL.
You will.
Alright. You are already dead. Alright.
Basically a sister to Aquila, just a little bit more hostile.
I like the snow planet. I'm gonna put an outpost on the snow planet.
When are you guys gonna be ready to leave?
As soon as you let me finish this farm, and I'll be good to go.
Alright.
I just got something happened. Something about delicious eating. Oh, that's the quest. Ah.
Donut?
So,
Are you at the base too?
I'm trying to go find a seat on his ship right now.
Nice.
Actually, I need a bandage. I need a bandage. Fix this leg. Probably fix it. Got a bandage inside this base.
Don't know if I do have bandages. I'm kind of poor.
Okay, so stick. You take him to the front part, right, or our part. Which cargo can is it? I think it's the second car. You see two rows of cargo cans. The cargo can row that's closest to the door, not the small door, but the big door, the hangar door. The second one on the top should be medicinals, and there should be bandages in there, like 43 of them.
Is this the right area, Stick?
Yes.
Oh god. I'm confusing myself here. Well, that's 4. That's the gats. This is medicinals. Okay, there's no bandages in this.
Yeah, there is none.
Alright, then make them
we can
into
make
the
some.
processor.
Yeah.
Lamp.
Let me queue up some.
Oh, there we go. We go.
You got some? Okay.
One. I can make exactly 1.
I'll make some more for future.
I don't know if this base is good. If I don't know how to set up proper pillars inside that it'll still allow the ship to get inside this.
Alright, so you can get 15 blocks across between 2 pillars, but you're gonna have to put the pillars up and then work your way between the 2 pillars to the middle, because you can only go 10 blocks out before the blocks collapse.
Well, I wish that you were here so that I could show you what's going on.
Get wet. Guys give me shit by trying to build my ship again. I just need like 500 of copper, 400 silicon, and 100 fucking cobalt. I got the iron. Got 1700 iron.
How much other shit's in there?
Find that stacks.
I don't think it's really that much of a problem because I'm pretty sure there's auto miners down, and I think Stick knows where most of them are.
I know where some are. I've been
And
clearing
Mitch,
them.
Mitch is still on the planet. And he has them all waypointed, so
Uh,
I would say go for it.
which ship am I getting in? Am I getting in a ship or?
Penguin Mama.
Yep.
The
Mother
mother
Penguin.
of all penguins. Okay.
When did you put
Watch your
passenger
step.
seats on the Penguin?
No,
I made a
this is
CV.
How do I get into the penguin? Oh, the ramp. Okay. Well.
It's kind of cramped. It was
Oh, this
deep.
this is the ship I fell out of before. I should say fell off the top of before.
No.
Then just go
Where
up
does
there.
one go and sit, Stick? Where are the seats?
Up here.
Because I'm out of food again. My guy's a fat ass. Probably because I used a lot of stam with that broken leg.
I'm sitting down.
Coming up. A lot of ships in this thing.
SV
Yeah, I have a
prefab tier
cluster.
1A. Is that you, Dana?
What?
Someone
What
just took off in the prefab 1A small vessel.
That was me.
Johan.
Oh,
I am good.
I will be back in a sec.
Is that planet on cold planet there, Wit?
And
No,
the
it's a-
oxygen's breathable.
It's a tropical.
Wait. GUIL?
GUIL.
Yeah, you could. What? You could have got there with a small vessel.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
I do it all.
3.2.
Yeah, a small vessel with a jump drive would do it just fine. All I have is a small vessel.
Whatever.
Are there no other
I'm back.
planets in this area? Is there only 2?
No,
Oh,
there's more.
There's more planets.
Okay. I just haven't discovered them then.
They're all equally shitty.
Nice.
What do you
Love me
mean
some
equally
shitty planets.
They are.
Above me, some shitty planets.
I mean, it's not really the planets, it's the asteroids that are shitty.
Oh yeah.
That's true enough.
Like, I spent an hour searching for an asteroid, and I just still couldn't find it.
Yeah. At the current level, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. It's just going to be
What?
if you get lucky and come across it as you're flying by it.
What do you mean current level? Is there a higher level I can increase my odds of finding it?
No. Before.
No, the level that the game's set at.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
No. Just the way the devs have adjusted the game, and the way they've set up the asteroid belts. Until they give CVs the ability to scan for them, it's literally going to be a needle in a haystack situation.
Yeah, it sucks.
I have to say, Steve, that's one fucking weird looking ship.
Oh, I concur.
Oh, there's a minigun turret. A minigun drone. Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was on here. Minigun turret and
No,
two
no.
drills.
The minigun drone that you attack.
Oh.
We shot it on that. But
Yeah, I
you
got
kill it.
Yeah, I got this CV because it was cheap. It's shit. I mean, hey, I agree, it's shit. But it was cheap.
Alright, you see us?
Yep, 7K out.
Nice.
What's Barrett, Mama?
Dax ship.
Oh.
Baron Mama. Yeah, because his small ship's called the Canadian Baron.
The HA1 base is our base, is it, Whit?
Yep. Can't really call it Imperial yet because it doesn't even look like an Imperial base yet.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I wanted to set the waypoint to it. That's all.
Excuse me.
I have 10 gold coins on me. That's all I have.
Oh, you're in luck. It's costing you 10 cold coins just to travel here.
Yeah, well, I have actually go down to the car park and give me a blowjob for sympathy.
Thank you for riding on Penguin Express.
Alcon, no Alcon.
Where alternative currency is always welcome.
$10 and $10 sucky you like? Me love you long time.
Do solar panels work on the moon?
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome, 'cause that's where I'm building my base.
I don't plan on building a base. I'm gonna leech off my friends. because they've all got ships and they're all gonna need crew, and that's what I'm good at.
All right, here's a moment of truth. Ray said it'll expand across 15. Here I go.
Like I said, as long as you work from outside in.
God damn.
You can also hit in for structural integrity.
Yeah, I'm afraid to. Hi.
We have landed.
No.
Oh, we have?
I see you in my drone.
I think you should really do something about that radiation, right?
There's not much I can do.
Who's shooting?
That spider's behind us.
Donut
Oh.
or stick?
I think that's donut. Is everyone off?
Yep. Thanks, stick.
Thank you,
Not a
Stick.
problem.
You.
Not a problem.
Take care,
Happy
bro.
to serve.
Happy to serve the Empire.
Hey, Wit, is this your Pelican? Is this
Yep.
the Pelican, the one that I've seen before when we first
Yep.
started playing?
Alright, so where am I putting all this water?
Food processor inside.
Thought
the
you
little
left it at my base.
We're gonna
You
force
thought I
you to drink
left
it all.
at your mates? Come on now. What? The food processor where?
The little shanty shack.
Oh, the fucking Osama bin Laden shack.
Oh.
Our food processor is filled with water. Now I can pick up things again.
Put an armor locker in an open irradiated area?
You're not going to get radiated in where it is. You will, because the air, there's no door.
Why does the
But-
Pelican look different? What's different?
Because I took a couple of thrusters off.
Yeah, the paint job's different too. I actually like the way it is now.
I heard that. What
Ray,
happened?
you lied.
What?
Fuck.
Something tells me it did not go 15.
Nope, it did not.
What are you trying to do? To get the damn capital vessel to come in here?
No.
Did you try to go 15 across one way, or did you work your way left and right and meet in the middle?
Fucking bomber.
The max amount of solar panels was 15, right?
What do you mean by bomber? Does it drop bombs?
It can if it gets in close enough. Fuck.
Damn. Oh shit! I'm in a big box.
Yep. Straight through the world.
Oh fuck.
Any chance of getting some gear and maybe some food?
Yep. Follow me.
Restaurant's on the second floor.
Is this the prefab tier 2?
I think so for the CV, yeah. That fridge right up there has food.
Thank you. Here? Have any spares?
I have medium armor and modules in my Pelican.
Got repair things.
I couldn't remember if I was
Repair
in the
bay.
back zone.
Yeah, repair station.
Armor lockers right there.
Oh, can I take the heavy armor?
Go ahead.
Where'd you say the modules are?
Purple container. In the oh shit. I don't know what containers are if they're not up.
Ah,
Donut. I have medium armor in the armor locker if you want it.
the purple container's empty.
Then check the blue one below it.
I just
Oh,
have to wait an hour now.
Armor locker in the Pelican. Guns, door if you need any, are in the cargo box above you in the ceiling.
Thank you very much, Lee. Appreciate all your assistance.
Donut, same for you. Blue container by the mobile constructor has armor modules.
Okay.
Shit. Man, you guys are invisible for me, so I need to log out, log back in.
Or you can change your lighting on your settings.
What do you mean change the lighting?
You can change the lighting because for some reason it counts for character models. Change the lighting quality.
Really?
Same thing goes with like 7 days if that ever happens. Lighting quality. Because every game's trying to get like a reflection type thing off your character, and it doesn't really work that well. What kind of modules you got?
Give me some. I think there's an EVA.
Because I got radiation one and a mobile or mobility boost.
But try not to use all the EVAs because I have mine in there as well.
There's one EVA boost still left in there.
Okay.
Alright, so what are you trying to do with this here, Wit?
Trying to get a roof on it.
I mean, help with that, or?
Is there any ammunition with? For the assault rifle?
We'll have to make it in the Baron Mama. I think you guys have assault rifles, right?
I got a sniper.
I do, yeah.
If you want to go into the Baron Mama and queue up sniper rounds for yourself, there, Donut.
What the
I'm
hell?
good.
You've got sniper rifle ammunition.
I had one thing left in the stash that I put down on that planet. It was sniper ammo. I made like 20,000 sniper ammo, and I lost about 15,000 of it due to my bag glitching through the world. So, yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna get that to work.
What, the roof? I mean, pillars. One thing. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to make where a big ship can get in here?
I'm trying to make it that the Pelican will go in there.
Okay.
But inside, I just want it. This building in the military base is supposed to have a manufacturing bay, right? because they actually make AT-AT walker in the back, and then the AT-AT walker walks out the front, and it defends the base.
Okay.
So the large hangar doors, the ones that go on a capital ship, the biggest ones, if you lay them sideways and then have them attach each other, they go up 14 and out 7 because their height is 7. So if you lay them upwards, right, the longest part is 14 going up, and the short part is 7 going across, and it's exactly 14 blocks in between the opening.
Alright.
For the 2 hangar doors. I guess we can put it in far enough just past the door, and then we can put in pillars, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, do you have any more concrete blocks?
Yeah, I do.
Gosh, shit. This is gonna be just concrete.
It's concrete on the outside, but it'll be shelled in iron, or we'll take the outer shell and make it in armored concretes, things for texturing.
A little bit further. Yeah, you're good. There's something flying in.
Yeah, probably a plasma drone. And I know what ammo we're out of. Flak ammo.
Oh. Take a multi-tool.
I have a multi-tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
I have
spare
a
one.
multi-tool to say I don't have any multi-charges.
Did you guys see the T2 multi-tools that were in the...
Yeah,
Oh,
I grabbed one.
Alright.
Pelican?
Yeah, there's an armor, and when you go inside, on the right side, right, in the ceiling, there's that cargo can, and it's got guns, and it has T2 multi-tools. There should be 3 of them towards the top, where all of the multi-tools are.
I grabbed one, but I don't have any multi-charges.
It's gonna have to be like that for right now until we get Promethium up.
Okay, no worries.
'Cause we don't have enough Promethium.
Anything I can do to help?
What the drill charges take? Not drill charges. Multi-charges take?
Promethium and steel. Plastic, I believe.
No, it's steel plate.
Wait, can I just ask a question? You were trying to get, you wanted a base 15 wide, didn't you?
The doors just need to be 14 because shit, fuck.
Bomber. Going down.
Probably gonna go right straight through the plane. Yep. That's
Awesome. The best.
yeah, because they're the ones that drop fucking missiles for the Pelican.
I only was gonna say, instead of putting pillars, did you try like using concrete blocks to like do an arch?
I
But you-
tried, but the when I connected the roof to it, and then I filled in, like, if you see, I'll show you with my drone. From here to here, I filled it all in, right straight across.
Yeah.
And it completely fell with arches going out from
Okay.
this bottom part.
No, you know, I thought I'd suggest maybe you had parts, but if you tried it, then. Is there anything I can do to help?
I wish we had a farm. Don't really have anything at the moment, Dor.
No worries. You know me, I always like to be useful.
I'm gonna check the base to see. Oh, nice flak rounds. Why didn't the flak gun shoot?
Maybe you didn't think it was priority.
Well, that could be definitely it.
Okay, I know I'm tired. I just heard Kitchener say he made something too big.
Actually, if you want, Dor, you can take one of the hover vessels and go down and get the drone if you want.
Yeah, okay.
This top layer is the roof, right?
I believe so, yeah. I'm gonna go make a couple of base.
Where is the drone?
Down at the beach. Actually, it's gone now. Never mind. But when they came in from they came in from the west. Yeah, this is.
I'll just go for a walk around. Much else I can do. Don't have a drill, chainsaw, nothing. Got a gun though.
Can you not make?
Got a gun.
Can you
Got
not make
armor.
that stuff?
Confused on why there's two walls here. There's an outer wall and then there's an inner wall right here.
Because I was trying to queue it up so that I could put the roof across it, but it didn't work.
Oh, okay.
This is fucking retarded.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Gavin.
Frame rate I'm getting though. I'm only at like 12 frames per second and frozen screens.
Rip.
Just from going out of orbit.
Rip.
Could be worse. I'm not exactly sure how, but I'm sure it could be.
Well, my computer could blow up.
Also true. That could definitely make it work.
Damn it. Forgot to put charges in the water generators.
Silly boy.
Trying to do here, what you trying to make it where it's only one door?
Oh, fuck.
What happened?
Lost a door. Not a door, but blocks.
What the fuck is a Hongo?
Underground boy.
It's an underground poi.
Oh no, it's a. Okay.
Starter
It's not
point.
an underground boy. It is a shack, basically.
A starter point where you can actually go in and you've got the lockers and you can convert it over to your faction and all that stuff.
It's really shitty looking.
All the starter ones are.
Alright, I'm gonna pop off. I have to go get dinner, so I'll see you guys later.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, so it's 5. So I don't have to make the base as big, I guess.
Kitchener, you should see this radiated zone.
This is one good thing about only having one gun. I only have to carry ammo for one gun.
Ugh. I need a drink.
I can't get that fucking door to go in.
Let me see it. What size is it? The 14.7?
9 by 5.
5? over one more block.
Okay. Fuck. He's gonna be offset.
Yup. Where is it?
Yeah. Nope. It should fit there.
Dang. Looks like it would be offset.
Yeah, it's not gonna fit that. I don't think. You need to take that out. Because it needs 5, yep. That should fit. And it's even both sides of the door after that. Even-ish. I can live with it being 1 block offset.
What we have to do is just make it an end bigger.
Okay.
You want me putting a roof up here?
1 sec. I wish there was a way that I could replace those column blocks without that fucking roof falling, but I don't want to do that.
Column blocks of what roof falling?
This one here. The actual pillars, but we might lose that part.
I mean, it's only concrete. I'll just get more rocks.
Oh.
Want to do it 1 by 1?
Yeah, let's try it 1 by 1.
Alright, you want me to take it out?
Yeah. You take it out and I'll try and...
Okay, which one are you looking at? Because your drone's looking the opposite direction. You're looking at this one?
This one.
Yes.
Okay.
Somebody pulled copper and didn't refill it.
Alright. Top to the bomb?
Yeah.
Oh. Else.
Holy shit. Phew. That's gonna look pretty cool.
This one. Alright.
That's pretty dope.
We could probably take out the little connecting thing we have.
Yeah, yeah. Moment of truth. Yeah.
I have an idea, but it'll be done when the whole base is done.
Yeah. Okay, so
Probably start putting in this fucking roof over. Alright, now here's the scary part of doing this part.
yeah.
Alright.
There's- Damn.
If it was going to crash, it would have crashed.
Alright, one sec. I want to check structural integrity.
Be pretty clean.
The ship's gonna show red. Oh shit.
What?
Do you see the floor all the way in the back?
Yeah, how it's a little red back there?
Yeah. That's the platform underneath.
Let's go look at the platform underneath.
I have a
Feeling that there's like no support there.
yeah.
Feeling.
Should have sunk the door in the fucking floor.
My dentist gives me fillings.
Hey,
Nuts.
you want to know why there's no support? Bro, there's a fucking giant hole below it.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
I
a
know.
fucking tremor came through this bitch.
Nah, it's one of Decade's big drill diggers. Alright, so...
And structure integrity now.
Okay. So... Alright, I have an idea.
How far down does this thing go? Oh my god, Decade, what are you doing? Why would you build your platform over that giant fucking monstrosity? What? I mean, it could be, we could probably use that actually. Thinking about it?
I
Nah,
just
don't
ran
fill
out
it
of
up.
fuel.
Nah, don't fill that up. What you doing?
There's another way in.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
I mean, we could just put a platform over this thing.
Yeah, okay.
Grab some blocks. Yeah, put them down to like right here, and then just. What am I doing? I have a drone for a reason.
I thought it was just for good looks.
Okay. I'm gonna move because I don't want to fall down the fucking hole.
Oh, then.
That should be good enough, I think.
That's definitely fine. Just in case. That doesn't have enough structure. Solo. There's another entrance to this.
Yeah, I'll show you where it is.
By the spire. Yeah, it's over by the spires.
It's over here.
By the spiders.
Yep.
Fuck. What's up, nerds? You guys got stuck down there? Got my face. Alright, we have to go down here, by the way.
Why?
Because there was a part that was really good for structure and integrity. Oh, never mind. Go back up. There's no way to get up there. Actually, can I reach there without my drone dying? Yes, I can. Perfect.
really hope you'll be able to get out of there.
Yeah, I got level 7.
Woo!
I'm swimming, picking up pentaxid and plant protein and the alien T1, Tier 6 thing, whatever they are.
Okay. ZR1s and plasma T6.
Yeah, I've only got the plasma T6 so far. I haven't found any of the others.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 5 pentaxid so far. I know that's not a lot. I'm just
Every
using
little bit
it.
helps, bro.
Alright, what? I made columns all the way to the bottom of that rock.
Okay. I'm gonna have a quick look then.
I mean, you can get back up out of here.
Can you?
Yeah.
You're
right
out?
now. Yeah.
Okay. I just think too much of a steep angle.
Alright. Problem is getting up over that little flip thing with it.
Yeah.
Wasn't really that hard because I have light armor.
Do we want to try to sink the doors by one?
Think the doors by 1. Oh, so they'd be on the floor? Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
It's kind of funny.
Ooh,
Base looks good.
that ain't good.
What?
To the back of the thing again? Good wall. This wall not good. Floor here? Block? Right above it? You have the green structure integrity stuff still on?
Yeah, I have it on right now.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Maybe we shouldn't just have pillars and we should probably wall this whole thing at the bottom.
Well, the floor seems fine. I just don't understand about that. It's because underneath is pillars?
What it's looking like. I mean, look at the back where I'm building. How it's getting more green.
Yeah. Okay, so directly underneath that.
I hit the mark.
It's green now. Oh, wow. You look at one part of the fucking platform, and it's like see-through green. And then there's other parts where it's just like solid green.
Oh boy.
See
where
that?
I'm at? Where I'm at?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a big, huge red part.
Fucking Christ, man. This platform is just all fucked up. Oh yeah, yeah, that could be a problem. There's no fucking goddamn pillar under here. None whatsoever.
I count 3. Yeah. Fuck. Okay.
I mean, we have a fuck ton of rock, do we not?
Oh yeah, and Decay just go back down the hole and get more.
No, you will not. That hole is what's fucking this goddamn platform. The hole is the reason why we're under here right now.
I tried to tell him that maybe we should have gone to the mountain, just over there.
He was like, nah.
To the northeast. Right?
Okay.
I think that's where we need to go from now on.
Yeah, if we're drilling, yeah, you definitely should. Not under your fucking base. Directly under your base. I could probably, if I had enough fucking rock, more than likely.
Here's this. Let's see if there's more.
There definitely is more. Shit.
There's probably still a shit ton of actual rock.
First thing I want to do is make sure outside is all.
Because if we really want rock, we just go over the mountain and just drill to our heart's content.
I have 15 things that can drill, so.
I don't have a drill or a chainsaw.
Well,
I mean, HVs.
there's two HVs that have the big drill things on them. And we still have 1,700 stone. Crushed stone.
Alright, I'm going to do something stupid. Not stupid. Just mark
Ill-
where I need to go.
Ill-advised.
Yeah, probably. Alright, that's where I need you to be. Building stuff under this.
Yeah, what he's trying to do is get the platform green, because then the building will change in color to a more stabler green, so that the building doesn't decide to go.
That's what it's looking like it's trying to do right now.
Yeah. Especially that dark green. Stand by it. Like this part right here.
Nope. What are you doing here, alien insect? Get out of here. Weird thing. Oh.
Oh yeah, shit. That could explain a lot of things.
What?
Well, I know why. That wall is fucked.
Yes. Nothing under it?
Absolutely nothing.
I thought.
Is now.
Oh, I put you in a hole.
Hello?
Out of that before I built
Nobody
you into
puts
it.
baby in a hole. No.
I was going to say, welcome to Atlanta.
Wait, you need to get out of that hole, homie. Why is there a hardened steel block right here?
Where? I might have selected the wrong one, bro. By accident.
There's two of them. No, there's one of them. There's only one. The hell? Shit.
Whoa. Oh, that was the fucking sky. I thought it was the fucking blocks.
Hey, Donut, did you restart concrete blocks when you left?
Yes. You only had like 100 and something crushed stone left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wanted to excavate, make the ground flat.
And what happened?
You know, same thing as normal. It'll be fine.
It is also your base. You can say, nah, I want to do this. I mean, agreeably, this would be fine if there wasn't a giant fucking trimmer hole below the base.
Yeah.
That's most likely what fucked this whole platform.
Oh, damn it, I actually found a Promethean stone I can't mine because I don't have anything to mine it with.
Can make
Oh.
Your emergency constructor tool do it, won't it?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, it would, actually. I hadn't made one of those yet, but don't do that to me.
Jesus Christ.
What?
There it
I'm
is.
just trying to get this.
Whole place to turn green?
Yeah.
I mean, as long as it's not red. Fine.
Yeah, I just don't want this corner here to be screwed. Because when it's black, it has more of a potential chance to go red.
I need more concrete blocks. I'm just gonna start queuing up more concrete blocks. Feel like we're going to need more of them. Yeah, because over here is all dark green too. Are you looking at the roof right there?
I just put a supporting line across it and it didn't change it at all.
That changed it. Huh?
Okay, so we want to do it every 2.
There you go. And it's really dark green. We could probably...
I want the pillar there.
Further where?
This one right here is
Further
wrong.
one?
Yeah. You want 2 in between them. Now you could do it every space with 1 in between it, but we don't have to. That should be fine.
I think maybe this is too tall.
The building.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not falling apart like it would in 7 Days to Die. Where are you at doing it?
Under the platform. Why?
Just wondering.
Alright.
He's
I
under the
call that a
table.
successful dive.
What did you get?
10 promethium ore, 14 pentaxid raw materials, 49 alien plasma T6s, and 19 alien and 19 alien plasma ZRs.
Mmm.
plus 134 plant protein.
I have a strange feeling you're not going to be hungry for a little while.
At least until I can get the farm up.
And it put me up to 64% towards level 8.
That looks cool.
Situation to hurry up and wait.
Now, will my pelican fit past the door?
Oh, two station, eh?
There is in the big mama. The Baron mama. You have to go through the door.
Yeah, I'm inside now. Whereabouts is it? I can see an O2 tank, but not an O2 station.
This right here.
Oh. Go to up the top.
It's blocked by the food processor.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's fine. What? Pelican won't fit through the doors.
It doesn't, or it does?
It won't.
What about if you took it in, if you took it up on its side and took it in? Would that work?
Maybe.
Have we thought about smaller wings?
There is small wings that still keep it alright.
You got it in wet, it's in.
Yeah, I know, because it was inside the building.
Oh, but now you can't get it out. Jeez, that's not a problem I've ever had, not being able to get it out before. My problem's always been getting it in.
I don't think there's a 6.
Sorry, when I thought you were trying to get it in, that's why I suggested try flying it in on its side. I didn't realise it was in and you were trying to get it out. Sorry.
No, that's fine, bro. Another 7x5.
Alright, fix them walls.
Oh, I hear a Triceratops. Because I think it's a Triceratops. It might be some villages. Oh no, it's villages. I only saw 4 of them, but there was 8 of them. The other 4 were right close to the base. Scared the shit out of me. That got me to level 8.
I wish I could get that fucking in here. Come on. Alright, well, the whole back of the platform's good now. Are you trying to get in where? Trying to get the 10x9 door in. Sit. Hit door. But I don't know if it'll be able to fit the Pelican through it. Show me a door. I have 4 of them? Jesus. A 10x9. Yeah, that's definitely getting the Pelican through. There is no way it does not get that Pelican through. Look at that. Okay, that's good. Alright. We just need to put a lock? Wait. You need to go in further, homie boy. Oh yeah, you're good.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go AFK for a bit, take off and let these things run, because it's gonna take a while for this material to process. And I'm just sitting here waiting and twiddling my thumbs. So I will be back later, and yeah.
See you, bud.
Alright, catch y'all later.
Bye.
Channel switched.
Alright guys, so yeah, hit follow so that you can see me when I come by. I'd appreciate it. I'm about 2 follows away from hitting 60, so I'd like to break that mark, definitely. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming by. And I am going to catch y'all maybe in a couple hours. So, see you then.